No, we're coming to the end, but we have just one more.
No, see, before we end this, I'm still angry. I'm still angry.
Why are you angry?
Because I feel like, imagine I have like a younger brother. They're not even born him. I'll be sending my younger brother money. You will now receive from that girl. Then the girl will now come to Anonymous and be saying, I don't feel.
I'll arrest two of them.
I will arrest both of them.
I'm not even going to lie, Sha, but nah.
I just think it's really unfair. He's
It is.
too young for you to have such expectations of him.
I was in 200 level. What? When I was in 200 level, I was reading mechanical engineering 211. What are you saying?
I wasn't. If you fail your 200 level, you will not go for a year abroad.
200 level was the hardest level for me. And I was.
I don't fail. Make I
God,
go
I
for a
beg.
year abroad.
She knew he's a student. You knew, of course, before you started dating him, you already knew what he can and cannot. So why are you complaining now?
The boy, the boy won't try.
Now it's no longer.
She said is his first relationship.
So you now to that young boy that I love her boy. You now.
And then when the man now becomes terrible tomorrow, men are evil.
Men are actually evil.
See, you see how sweet boys turn evil.
Even though.
Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of Intalks Corner. So for this segment, we are going to be talking about so many things, reactions, anonymous, gist, about whatever.
Hot gist though, it's not normal. Really hot one.
Really
I am your host, CK. And with me today, I've got beautiful ladies. Blessed are me.
Oh, yeah.
Blessed is me amongst beautiful women. And to my right, I have...
Ivy D, your favorite host. That's me.
I'm the favorite host before now.
Sorry, I thought you were number one.
And to my left, I've got...
Queen Prissy here, guys.
And the beautiful... So for today's episode, for the first episode, we are going to be reacting to anonymous messages. We are going to be talking about loads of things, actually. There are questions, there are just random statements that we are going to be reacting to. I hope you guys enjoy it because I'm looking forward to them. I've not seen any of them beforehand, and I'm looking forward to reacting to them live with you guys. So join me as I get started, but I'm not going to be going first. We're going to be going like this. So you're going to be starting. So give us the first anonymous message on there, and let's see how that goes.
So for a bit of background, we sent out a link and people decided to, talk about stuff. And I'm seeing a very funny message here.
Let's get
The
it.
message goes like this. I saw my ex-classmate today and my dead like for her suddenly came back alive. What should I do? And my dead like for her suddenly came alive. What should I do? Should I tell her or not? Well, for starters, I'd like to say, no offense. What the is? Please censor me. Dead like. What
It
do
does.
you mean
Okay, I would
by
assume
dead-like?
he used to like her before.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then maybe they've not been in touch for a minute or a while, and now he's seen her back, and maybe she's hotter. She has that, but donkey donk. You know what I'm saying? If she's fine now and she's got that yansh, shoot your shot. You never know. You never know. You never know. She might have bad character, but as long as she has that yansh, shoot your shots. You never know. But what do you guys think? Move on.
You should leave the girl alone because they've been apart for a long time.
Nigeria is already, there's something going on in the country now. Move on. Move on.
Live love.
Move on now.
But I still think you should shoot your shot because you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So if...
This one is always bad advice.
I think the main question is what happened to the feelings in the first place? Why did they
dead?
Separation now.
Something have died. Where do you want to go and resurrect?
Did Jesus not resurrect? Did Jesus not resurrect? I beg.
If he really had something for her before and they were classmates, you should have been able to show it or build something from there now.
He should go and learn how to repatriate.
See, you know one of those things where you have like classmates in secondary school and they're like not so hot. They're not Okay, you're not so hot in secondary
But you
school.
still liked her then.
No, you know, you just sort of like her. Secondary school now, you're innocent and all of that stuff.
You
And
know,
then
we're not
were you innocent
innocent
in
though.
secondary school?
I was very, very innocent in secondary
Yeah.
school. And then you see her a couple of years later, and then she's not like really, really. Come on now, she's not like extremely hot. Couple of years later, and you're like, I used to actually like this person back then in secondary school, but then I was innocent and shit. But now she's like really, really hot. Obviously, you are going to. Okay, let's say it was reversed.
See,
Let's say it was reversed.
You want to go and reduce
Let's say it was let's say it was reversed and it's a girl and then she sees the guy and this guy now has money and is looking well.
Why did it
Are
have
you
to be
saying
money, though?
she's not going to be like,
couldn't it just have been that the guy is now handsome?
yes, he's not more handsome, he now has money, he has a car, he
now
has
has the
everything.
money.
We go for looks, women go for other things. But moving on to the next anonymous, and this is just a very simple and direct question, and it's like, I feel like this one is deep and it's going to spark a lot of, contradictory answers or response from people.
Okay.
Do you think the universe is an illusion?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so because, right, if you did a bit of geography, you learn about just the weathering of rocks. You'd know that it did not just come by chance.
No, I'm talking about.
Is it called cell mitosis? Nothing came by chance. It came from someone that has like higher knowledge. It's something. It's not the.
No, I'm not talking about like we're talking about the universe, like in outside Earth.
Yes, I know that's
like other planets, other stars. Yes, the Milky Way galaxy.
It's not. Have you seen that? There's a way the Earth rotates and other planets rotate.
Yes, but then again, we have seen all of these things in pictures and in movies. Do we actually think it is a real thing?
Of course, people go to the moon.
Now. Yes, now.
Have you seen statistics of like all of these reports? Like, I mean, live images, not from movies. Movies can be made up.
That's why we have NASA.
I've actually seen NASA reports. Have you seen a NASA report?
Have you
not the one that they make us think we have seen.
Not the one in movies. Yeah.
Have you actually seen a proper NASA report?
Normal. When you're on a plane, as the plane is ascending, you can even feel the air is different.
No, obviously there are lots of pressure up there, the air pressure and all of that. But do you think or do you believe the universe is real or an illusion?
I believe it's real. It cannot be an illusion.
So if I have to cut in there a little bit, I really think that the whole concept of the universe to start with is both the space and us, who we are, where we are, what we are right now. So that's like the entirety of the universe. And sometimes a lot of these things makes it seem like as though not an illusion per se. An illusion is sort of like something that you imagine that's not real. But I feel like we might be in a simulation where everything is being controlled by the powers that be. So you would notice from the Industrial Revolution to the Iron Age, a lot of these things are carefully orchestrated.
Yes, planned.
Carefully
conspiracy
planned,
theories.
a lot of years. Yes, of course. That's what they call it. But I just feel like there's so much that we do not know as humans, as people. We might actually be in a simulation. So we can be in a place where someone up there just says this is how it's going to be.
I'm literally being in a cryo chamber right now.
Right.
Just sleeping and then I'm leaving.
Exactly. And now you're here living a whole life. It happens. We see this in movies.
But I'm enjoying a lot of things in this life. I'm not even going to lie. Beautiful women.
Don't mind.
So I don't mind. I'm never waking up. So let's make up.
It's a very deep question.
Let's get the next one from you, Percy.
Okay. So I've seen one that's like a bit of a story.
Oh man, part 1 to 3.
Ooh, I see it too.
So we have part 1. Yeah.
Give us all 3 of them.
Part 2 and part 3.
All 3 of them. Let's go.
All right. So I'll start from part 1. This person said, "Hi, good evening, Intalks. Good evening to you too.
Thank you.
Or good day to you too, rather.
Right.
I saw this link this night and decided to say something that has been bothering me about my relationship. This is kind of just what I'm here for.
I'm not here for this. I better go and eat food.
Okay, so let me read on. It's 1 year since we started dating, and we started having issues and resolved them since March. It got to a point he started being so mad at me, especially when I'm right. Okay. I think that's normal with guys now.
You see, that's why we're wearing
They
shades.
like to be.
That's why this is why we're wearing shades.
We're shading ourselves
We're
from
shading ourselves from
men's lives.
Men's lives. But then that's good. Continue.
Okay, then part 2.
God.
When I'm right and try to explain, he sees it as growing wings. Yes,
Mm.
most guys don't like women that speak up.
Right.
They want to be the one in charge. They don't want you to feel like you have the. Some guys, I'm not saying most guys.
Then you
Some
can't
guys,
train.
yes.
Are you not supposed to have poultry farm? You be training this in chicken.
Even Chihuahua self that is
It does not even
They are,
listen.
they are stubborn. Huskies are the worst.
Don't worry.
Oh my God.
Okay, so she said I got tired, and the only thing that came to my mind was to break up with him, and which I ended up regretting. I guess that's what she wants to write. I begged him, but he kept ignoring. You begged him, but he kept ignoring me. But later he started chatting. He started chatting me. Part 3 now. He started chatting me again, but this time he's always cold and picks offense. I actually thought he forgave me, but right now he's blaming me for killing an important part of him. Please post. I don't understand.
Go on.
It's given.
Okay, so she wants to see
Okay.
people's reaction. She's
Mm.
asking we bring this out to everyone and let us see people's reaction to this too. I think
Giving
advice.
manipulation 101.
Do you get?
introduction to
Because I
Do
mean,
you
you guys had
understand?
gone your separate ways. Why did you come back
Then
and
it
still
came to
making?
beg.
Why did
It's
she
giving-
even
Why
allow
did she
him to
even
come
agree
back?
him?
It's
allow
giving-
I
him?
always tell people
You
if
did
someone
one goal, I will do the second goal. I will show
Exactly.
you. You can break up with me, Abby. I will show you something.
why I feel like if you are in a relationship that was not okay and you left, you don't have any business
Going back.
Are you
Because
an
she left for a
Obioma? Are
reason.
you going to just want to go and repair clothes or what?
And she was the one that actually begged him back.
Yeah, like
She
what did
begged
she
him
mean by
back.
she started regretting?
And then she
Exactly.
went back to him.
Maybe because the guy used to give her money and manipulate her, so she should stay with her manipulator now. So you don't
See,
have any advice for
I said this in earlier today. Women like to feel good.
For real, because I
Women
feel
like to
you
feel
know
Yeah,
good.
you said so.
Yeah, women will take the lies. They will take whatever just to
Not
feel
all.
good.
Yeah,
It's
not
like
take- that's why I'm
it's
not
like
taking it.
it's like crack to
That's why
them.
when this glass
Feeling good
glass,
for
I'm
most
not here.
feeling good for most
Agree.
women is like crack. They just want to absorb it and
So I
and
feel
feel
like I
good.
feel like it's not a gender
I think it's
based
everyone,
thing. I think it's
yeah.
everyone, right?
I don't know.
Everyone likes
I
to
feel like
feel good.
Men-
mostly women
I
just
feel like
like
men
to feel
have
good.
cracked the code of knowing how to deceive people and make them feel good.
You remember when the devil acted as a ventriloquist
Right.
in the Garden of Eden?
Ventriloquist.
Yes, the snake did not actually.
Please speak now. Was she to
It
speak
was
to the devil?
yeah. And you know that it was a man. He did not go to Adam. He went to Eve.
Because they like to hear things that are good.
Exactly. So
Men
you have their
are
father.
very
Exactly.
technical. Men are very technical with things. We want to know how far, what's up, what's the
Men are
next step.
Men are not good
Let's find solutions to stuff. Women want to feel good. They like the feeling.
But
They
that
feel.
is because now, see, let me tell you, when God created women, what did he do? He put Adam into a deep sleep.
Because Adam will not understand.
Remove ribs. People that they made from ribs, what do you expect? They use
Not
ribs.
making from the mind, so I
It's
will not have
ribs.
mind like men.
So we need soft.
So
You
I
should
think,
understand
so
these
I
things.
think
Now.
the
I don't need to
whole-
talk too much.
The whole propaganda or the whole agenda of women are emotional, men are logical. It's just patriarchal bullshit.
Now I feel like we are all emotional and logical
Yes, we
beings.
all are.
Everyone.
We have
and I assure
a
you,
chance
yeah,
to be.
So many people think of when you say the word emotional. In fact, when I say the word emotional, I'm very certain the first thing that comes to your mind is
No.
emotional. Could also be, are you mad? Are you stupid? Are you crazy? I'm the
Yeah.
man of the house.
Mm-hmm.
You should not talk to me that way.
Yeah.
Emotional could also be pride. Emotional
Yes.
could be greed. But then that's what I think, the fact that a lot of people think of emotional as tears and my
Or being a
husband,
weakling.
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
That's what makes people think that women are usually more emotional than men. When in reality, a lot of us, both genders, are
Very
both
emotional, yes.
emotional and logical at the same time. So, but as for this auntie Sha,
Shall I leave
You
him?
don't know what to advise. So.
Whatever you want. Because for you to even pick your phone, write him and call him and tell him that you miss. What did you miss? Is it your period? No.
insult.
You did not miss your period. You miss.
She means intense peniqua.
And then you called him, then you're not asking us
Maybe
to
she
do
has
what?
gotten used to the way he makes her feel.
That's
Stockholm
good. That's
syndrome.
fine.
Yeah.
It's true. That is exactly what it is. Some people are used to the manipulation. They cannot feel good with anything else.
Right.
They are almost addicted to the way that terrible way you make them feel.
That's
But I'm
fine.
sure it's very
See a
possible to
therapist.
unlearn.
You can break out of that. You can, but it's not easy. The way we just sit to walk away.
Cover myself.
Some people can do it. Some people have that. Some people have that. See, some people have that extreme self-respect and self-love
Yeah.
that they just walk
Right.
away from stuff. A lot of people don't, and it's not like we have to blame them or say you are a weakling. They are not weak. They just are not there yet.
Yeah.
People like me.
So,
So
I
you should just see a therapist. I think pour out your heart, traumatize that therapist.
Pour out your heart to me. I'll listen to you.
now
Okay.
stop. You
I've
want
got a shoulder for you to cry on
Oh my
and
God.
a for you to ride on. Next. Let's move to the
I
next.
don't know why I have to be the one to read this kind of thing.
No worry, go on.
You see, I just found out that my boyfriend has been sleeping with my best friend behind my back. I am angry and mad about it, but I sometimes fantasize about having a threesome with them.
Hey.
You need Jesus.
Go on do
First of all,
it.
you
Huh?
need Jesus.
Go
So you
on,
have to
do it.
accept him as your personal Lord and Savior.
So
So you are not
Just go
telling
and
us
do
to
it.
do
So what
what?
should we tell you?
We should tell you what.
that you should not do. If you want
You
to
See,
should not do it.
honestly, I feel like
Why are you even fornicating
I
in the first
honestly feel like your fantasies are
Why?
okay.
Why?
Okay.
Your fantasies are okay. If that is what you fantasize about, you are a human being and you have rights
Give your life
and you
to
are
Christ.
loved and you've got a family that loves you and I love you.
CK.
And if your friend is hot, DM Intalks and send.
Please don't
Don't
mind
go.
him. Don't do that.
I'm joking. But that is a weird thing though. To think that your boyfriend is
So-
actually with.
So here's the thing, right? So a lot of the times in this part of the world, we demonize kings, we demonize
exactly.
fetishes. That's just what they are. They're kinks and they're fetishes.
My own is why is she
If
now
you feel like
telling
you're
us?
willing to risk your self-respect,
What
your
does she want us to tell
self-esteem
her?
for
Right.
it, that's what I'm telling her now. If she feels like her self-esteem is not as valuable as or she's willing to risk the respect that she
For
has
the
in the
actions
relationship, or if you are so intensely in need to fulfill that fantasy,
Do it.
please by all means go ahead and at the same time turn your back out of the relationship. But
She
it will
should
be
have fair
foolish.
relationship.
It will be foolish of you to think that after fulfilling that fantasy,
You still want to keep your
you want to
boyfriend?
keep the relationship
You
intact.
will
It's
follow
not
your
possible.
friend though, let me tell you.
Even if she doesn't fulfill the fantasy, the relationship has gone.
That's gone, Abby. So there's no
Yeah,
Because
for
I don't
no, it's
understand.
actually done. That relationship is
now.
actually done because
You've already-
your
Spoil
boyfriend,
it.
your supposed partner, is messing around with your best friend.
So,
You've
just
lost your
imagine.
friendship, you've lost your relationship with your partner.
There's no point
So
in
you might as
discussing
well just get something from it. If it's the threesome you want to get from it before you move
and
on,
move on.
I don't
get
know you
it.
get financial independence, but by all means, go and have sex.
Get it.
By all means, go and have sex. With another question. Okay. I'm a student. First of all, this person's grammar. Anyways,
And the person is a student.
Say,
I'm a student of the University of Benin
Let's
200
assume it's
level. And then the
typical.
started with an AM.
Not I apostrophe M.
Please change.
University of Benin.
No,
When I do better.
I feel like the person should go back and rewrite WAEC.
How the person even
Abi,
got
do
through
wait with that way they
KG1.
write.
It's KG1. It does
So,
am.
I swear to God. See, before we go on, I swear to God, this thing throws me off.
Yeah.
When you say am instead of I am,
Like, do you understand? This is simple.
it is simple English. It's not even hard stuff.
When and how to use
So
it.
people don't just understand the placement. So the word in itself, AM, is not wrong. It just has to be placed before,
rightly.
When you use AM, put I.
First person.
I
I'm
am.
like,
Not
did we
on
not
its
all
own as the beginning
go
of a
to-
sentence.
How did we all
But
graduate
then
from
again, it's
university?
not as if everybody went to schools where they taught them proper grammar. Let's not be judgy, I guess.
I am judging. I'm
So
not going to lie.
congratulations, I'm in a student of the University of Benin.
please.
She's in 200 level, Sha. My boyfriend is in 300. I'm saying it the way I assume she would have written this. My boyfriend is in 300 level in same department.
Fuck
I
up.
love him so much, and it's his first relationship. We're just 1 month gone, and he sends me money. Not much though. The little he has, even though it's not enough. He's trying, but I'm afraid it won't work.
You will not work. Now you not go work.
Firstly, you
Pharaoh,
did your
let him
daddy
go.
and your mommy not send you? I'm sure before you went to that school, your daddy and your mommy said, avoid man, as you're going, go and
And
read
Read
your
your
book.
book.
Even
Read your
if it's 15K, they gave you. And
This,
said,
and she said the little he has. I mean, she
Let
knows
me
that
tell
what
you,
he has.
Asha-
yes, and the boy is doing
shower
well.
is in your
Come on
eye.
now.
So
Go
you should
and
go and
stand
steal
at
because
first
of
bank
you.
and leave that boy alone.
They say it's trying, but I'm afraid it won't work.
Yeah.
Where did they
It
start
will
in
Carl
the
will kill you in that school.
Amen.
Leave him
Because
alone.
Leave him
Let him go.
alone.
Go and find the one that will work with.
Because the boy will now start pressuring himself to start doing
innocent boy. We now go and start here.
I don't understand. You are in 200 level. He's in bloody 300 level.
When I was in school, any money I have like this, I cannot even buy the things I want to buy because
how much more
school
giving another person?
School. No, because
this poor boy is trying his best.
Students are always like at the receiving end
Because
because they have a lot to buy, textbooks, do this, do that. Then he's even sparing the little that he has for you.
To give you.
You are saying,
and
you
knew,
for me,
she knew that he's a student.
And
it's not like
this one you people are defending the male gender, so the world wants to end.
I will never defend the man.
No, you are defending his honor. You are defending his honor right now. Are you defending the man or you are checking the girl?
Did not say we should.
No, I'm just saying what I'm just saying it as it's supposed to be, right? She does not have this like broke shaming a student. I can never broke shame.
He's not even broke. He is not broke.
He's okay.
He's okay. The guy is okay enough. So
I have spare to give
you. That cannot be.
But then you're not looking for bullshit.
It's long through that is doing the girl.
Somebody that can give you bullshit.
Maybe
see,
friends,
I know.
Friends are telling her.
I know.
My boyfriend took me to the Maldives. Did you ask your friend what their boyfriends are
doing? Or if their boyfriend is even still in school. See, let me just tell you. My advice to you is that I know a couple of hookup sites. I don't patronize them, but I just know them. You can sign up.
How do you know that?
I don't patronize them now, but for knowledge and for knowing. I know. I can
introduce it off camera.
But anyways, we are coming to the end of this pod. Is it a podcast or a session?
Yes, no,
we're not done. I think
we're coming to the end, but we have just one more.
No, see, before we end this, I'm still angry. I'm still angry.
Why are you angry?
Because I feel like, imagine I have like a younger brother. They're not even born him. I'll be sending my younger brother money. You will now receive from that then the girl will now come to Anonymous and be saying, I don't feel.
I'll arrest two of them.
I will arrest both of them.
I'm not even going to lie, Sha, but nah.
I just think it's really unfair. He's
too
young for you to have such expectations of him.
Actually, in 200 level, when I was in 200 level, I was reading mechanical engineering 211. What are you saying?
I was in. If you fail your 200 level, you will not go for a year abroad.
200 level was the hardest level for me. And I
no fail.
I got a beg.
She knew he's a student. You knew, of course, before you started dating him, you already knew what he can and cannot. So why are you complaining now?
The boy won't try.
Now it's no longer.
She said is his first relationship.
So she now to that young boy that I love her boy. You now.
And then when the man now becomes terrible tomorrow, men are evil.
Men are actually evil.
See, you see how sweet boys turn evil.
Even though.
All right. And let's get to the last one. This one is very, very one kind.
This one shock us.
This is another banger. It's because of Anonymous like this that Rema says another banger. But anyways, I am not proud, Sha.
Wow.
This one she's not proud at
all.
Obviously very proud.
But I once knocked my sugar mommy inside her husband's prayer room.
Oh, Chim.
Wow.
Chimo.
Sometimes I still wonder if that prayer make the head sweet like that. P.S. Her husband is a wealthy pastor.
Why was there need for that bit of information?
First of all, let's go back to the Old Testament. I say sometimes I wish the God of today is the God of the Old Testament.
No, I don't wish you.
I'm not saying all the time. I'm talking about sometimes, like situations like this. I'm talking about situations like this because you will die. In the Old Testament, I think they were transporting in the Old Testament. They were transporting something. Yes, the ark, and it was almost falling, and somebody just tried to help, and just help them catch the stuff from falling, and he died. That is God. That is God of the Old Testament. For this one,
no, Jesus Christ.
I don't even know what God will do to them for this one.
You're even thinking about it first.
Somebody was sleeping with someone else's wife, and then he was trying to knot, but he didn't want to knot inside. He pulled out, and then he knotted on the floor, and God cursed him in the Old Testament.
you want the
This is a pastor's wife.
Every time
In
I'm
the
say, God,
pastor's
thank you for sending your son.
In
Because
pastor's prayer room.
no. See,
Like the mind,
Jesus
the
Christ.
other, you don't even fear.
I don't even blame the boy.
I don't even. It's the wife that I blame.
Like, you know, you are a mommy Gio.
Not even the wife.
People are
She's.
actually looking up to you. You are now doing another banger.
I feel like see. Who has seen this?
boy.
Who has seen this movie War Room? It's a Christian movie. Remember when they were looking for an apartment, and then the man and the wife, they're actually very, very prayerful people, and then they entered into one room. The man felt like he felt something was different in the room he entered. In that ask was like, so like there's something different about the room. The woman that was sent to set them, they said that, oh, the people that used this house before, they were pastors. That is their prayer room.
Imagine the kind of power that's been deposited.
Sensitive. If the man or the husband is a man of God, if he comes into that room again for prayers, he would feel it.
Even the man said, "Me, I don't even trust
no, as a pastor, he would feel. It would feel. If he's really in tune with his, like he has like this spirit of discernment, once he enters that room again for prayers, he would feel something is off. If he has that strong spirit of discernment, it will feel something is off. But that pastor wife to do.
The Holy Spirit even dwell in that kind of place. It's not possible.
No, obviously,
adultery.
No, you don't understand. That is the husband's prayer room. The man maybe has gone to work or whatever. He had nothing to do with it.
No, of course, but I don't think the Holy Spirit can still be there. And then again, this young boy, maybe 10 years from now, he can't marry, born. They blame.
But funny enough, not be so life take you.
No, I'm just saying. But then there are exceptions.
Karma is now a diva because this person. See, this person.
No. For me, I still believe. I still believe karma is a. I still believe karma is whatever it is. See, because karma doesn't come directly these days, though. Sometimes karma doesn't even come directly or affect you directly. It might even affect you. It might even skip one generation.
So why?
See, your karma might even skip one generation.
I don't really believe in the concept of karma.
Oh, I do. I do.
Right?
Because you see that boy can actually have the best life and keep having the best life till he leaves this world.
And he leaves this world, and then
even that wife can still
and they will know because nobody will know.
Nobody will know about
even as he has said it now.
For real.
Nobody will still know, and everything will just.
Yes, it is actually morally wrong, but.
See, what you don't play with karma. Karma is a big because I have seen direct karma and I have seen indirect karma. I have seen direct karma. This one was like tit for tat. It was like the same thing that was repeating. I have seen that one. Like it was the exact same thing that the person did that they did to his daughter. Like it was like straight, and the person became a pastor. The person became a pastor. The person became a pastor. Like the person moved from that life that he was because he actually raped somebody. Became a pastor, and they broke into his house and they raped his daughter.
Anywho, I hope that
and his daughter was a child.
I really wish that he was the one that got raped.
For real,
I say,
let them traumatized
like that. If they gone to his head and daughter has gone through that.
No, but someone else's daughter did that too.
But anyways, I think
that is wild.
I think we've had enough.
I've not had enough. As I'm done here, I need to see a therapist because, like, I've just been now. For real. I've just been.
No, is this pastor's wife? Is the pastor's wife that I blame?
It's sad.
Mommy Gio, like, you now sit in church and she's not like.
Like
and then she will still touch your head, or they even touch your head.
They don't fear God. They don't fear God.
Just the fact that you have the other that this
is my husband.
This man goes to, even if your husband is scam, the fact that he goes there and calls the name of God.
Let us even leave. That one is even far. What? Why would you even be sleeping with someone's wife in the first place?
Sin upon sin.
Now they give us leave that thing. Anyways, Anyways, we have come to the end of this first episode of Intalks Community. I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did. I'm sure you all did.
Some of the things I'm saying is joke for people.
Basha in the comment section, please. Basha, don't bash me. You know I'm a good person.
I'm sure we'll have reasons to bash him.
You know why?
Yes,
Men supporting men. Anyways, thank you for sticking to the end of this episode. If you did, drop your comment, your more anonymous actually, so we have a lot of things to react to.
Fine, drop your number.
Same time, same station.
How do you know if they are fine?
We'll check your profile.
Anyways, thank you for sticking to the end. I remain your host, CK.
Bye.
And I'll see you next time.